Hey guys, how's it going? Nate here. Checking in with you guys for the first time, I guess. In the dark. In the parking lot of my car. Can't really get a good angle here. But this is going to be my little intro to my YouTube video series. I just wanted to give you guys a little brief outline, a little brief rundown of the topics that I'm going to be covering in future videos. But the main gist, the main point that I'm going to want to hammer home here is going to be that this world is fucking upside down and backwards and stupid. And that a lot of people in this world are, in fact, upside down and backwards and fucking stupid. And that if you ever have felt that way before, if you've ever felt, kind of alone, like you're surrounded by idiots, maybe, if you've ever experienced that sensation before, I wanted to create this channel to let you know that you're not alone, that you're probably right in your assessment about the world around you, and that there's other people like you, there's others, and that we can band together and we can talk about these things. But, just to give a brief outline here, we'll talk about, obviously, the nonsensical COVID policies that we've all been living with for the last 2 years. We'll talk about the degenerate and demoralizing characteristics of the culture that we live in the West. I myself, as an American resident, things that I see and experience all the time. We'll talk about the laziness and complacency and the ignorance of people around us due to a complete oversaturation of streaming services like Hulu and Netflix and Disney Plus, social media, Instagram, Facebook, how it's all literally damaging and rotting our brains, demoralizing us, distracting us, taking away energy that we should be exerting towards important things, things that actually matter, in real life, and about how everything's just pretty much going to shit. I think it's worth talking about, I think it's something that is becoming impossible to ignore at this point. Let me put it that way. It's becoming impossible to ignore. I think that we need to start having conversations about the things that are damaging us as a society and a culture and as humanity as a whole, So just a quick video, just a quick little introduction. I wanted to introduce myself to you guys, let you know that I'm going to be posting in the future. And if anyone happens to watch this at all, which, I'd be surprised if someone did. I've never made a video before. I don't have a post history on my YouTube channel. But if anyone catches this, leave a comment. Let me know if you resonate with this message at all, and give me some ideas, give me some topics that you'd like to see me cover. I'm a big fan of, I've got a few channels that I'm a fan of. I'm a big fan of the Uber Boyo channel. I'm a little versed in the old psychological, philosophical literature. I've read a few Carl Jung books. I read the one, Thus Spoke Zarathustra. I read Friedrich Nietzsche. I'm interested, and I was interested more in the Jordan Peterson phenomena a couple years ago. I'm kind of over it now, but I still pay attention to what the guy says here and there. I'm interested in religious debates, the God and not God controversy, the debate, materialism versus non-materialism. The culture wars, not so much. I watch Elijah Schaffer here and there, but, it's not something that I spend too much time and energy, getting emotional about. Big Michael Malice fan. There's a few others that I'm leaving out, but yeah, that's kind of the realm that I'm coming from. Those are kind of the circles that I'm coming from. So, and I'd like to expand that. And I'd kind of like to fill in the gaps that I feel like I might be able to fill. I'd like to become a part of some of those conversations, and I'd like to add my own twist and my own flavor to those things, so to speak. So yeah, so this is me just saying hi, letting you guys know that I'm going to be attempting to do this in the future, and that I look forward to engaging with you guys. I think it'll be fun. So until next time, peace out, guys.